Hello guys, TNTastrophe here, and welcome to another YouTube video. So yes, it has been a long time since I have uploaded something, and here you see some beautiful shaders again. So yeah, the last shader video that I made was like just incredible. I didn't expect to get many clicks on it whatsoever, and like I thought, okay, 1,000 clicks would be amazing, and suddenly now I'm like at 8,000 clicks almost and increasing. So since that was so successful, I went ahead and looked also at other shaders, because like the only shaders that people really know are like the SEUS shaders, but there are also other shaders out there that look just as amazing, like this one. This one is definitely not SEUS shader. They partially even run like much better than SEUS shaders. So yeah, here you see CUDA Shaders. That's what I'm going to be reviewing today, and I have a few blocks to show off, for example, reflections and other things. What is also a big thing, because if you get a good texture pack like Chroma Hills or R3D Craft or another pack that is not necessarily a texture pack, but it's an interesting resource pack that I will be showing you today too, they also make the shaders even better usually. So this shader pack is probably not necessarily for the person that wants to play. You can play with this texture pack, no problem, but it has like this kind of extreme depth of field version I think you can turn off, and it has like, it's kind of very blurry and washed out in the background, but it's beautiful for cinematics, and you can just see like sunrays look really nice too. Everything is soft and smooth and clean, and if you go underwater there are almost no glitches. It's quite amazing, because the SEUS shaders, they kind of look weird underwater. So here you go, you can instantly see the Chroma Hills, nicely detailed and clean kind of textures everywhere. And the other special thing about this is also it supports bump mapping. You can see nice bump mapping here, and I actually got a few comments asking what is bump mapping. So bump mapping is basically if a texture looks like it has 3D forms on it, so it's not just a pure plain block like in default Minecraft. It has like let's say like rocks sticking out on cobblestone or something like that. So that's basically bump mapping. You can have a more precise description in the link below, a wiki link. But yeah, like here you can see every brick is kind of popped out, and it looks just incredible. So yeah, here you can go, you can see like the reflection in the rain, and including bump mapping. So if I go down here, you can see like this, just it looks beautiful. Like the ground has this reflection to it. I mean, it's not perfect of course, but like it's still, I mean, that is just incredible. Here we go, you can look at the snow too up here. So here it's snowing, and there we go. There, you could see it there for a second. Let's go up here. So here you can see the bump mapping, and it's a bit wet or icy looking, and it just generally looks a bit more photorealistic, let's say. So let's go ahead and jump back down here. So here we go, the sun is coming back out again, and now it has stopped raining, and you'll see that the wet texture is still there. Just we will have it now, well, it will stay there for a while and slowly dry out. Here we go, here you can see nighttime, or at least sunset, and you still see the wet texture, nice and rough there. Looks really beautiful, and yeah, it'll start getting dark. So yeah, let's go ahead and try out the last resource pack, and that would be the Balea. It's basically what he does, he makes the bump mapping quite extreme and fine, and I mean, it just looks amazing. So there you go. Extreme bump mapping. Every shader pack actually treats the bump mapping differently, like in the how strong it is. So this one does it quite extreme. The shader pack is maybe a bit more realistic, but therefore like the golden blocks here, and like just look at this netherrack. It just, wow, that just looks amazing. And like the sponge, especially in like sunlight, what we can quickly change here. There we go. So, oh yeah, there you can see it. So you see like the emerald kind of like just has this beautiful bump mapping texture to it, and the sponge and everything. It looks sometimes a bit weird if you are like on the edge of a block like this. There you see it, kind of distorts very weirdly, but generally it looks quite awesome. And especially grass looks really cool. That's what is missing in the Zeus version, where there's actually no like grass texture. So I don't know, it looks quite cool. Yeah, so now we made it rain. You can see the rain looks, there's a lot more drops. It actually looks a bit more realistic. And now I think it's getting, I don't know if this has the wet texture included, this one, but we'll see in a second. Yeah, it has included. There we go. You can see it. Smooth stone slabs, like these, for example, in some texture packs also have like a reflection if they're polished, like if they were polished very nicely. This one only with rain, really, but otherwise sometimes in like the Zeus version, I think has it, but it looks quite amazing. And I think if you go down in a cave, it's dry. Everything's dry. I'll review this Balea texture pack separately in like Zeus and everything. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Tell me if I should maybe review more, or which shader packs I should review, or to combine it with which like bump mapping kind of thing. So yeah, just leave comments down below, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. TNTastrophe signing out.